someone calling themselves Dumb Like Allah, listening in Arizona. You're on Free Talk Live.
Well, Ian, I wanted to confront, speaking of being crucified by the masses, hung like bejesus. I don't know if that's a reference to the crucifixion or if he thinks the cross is a phallic symbol. But I do, one of these days, I hope and pray that the truth shall set him free and that he will stop viewing the world through a racial prism. I try to pay as little attention to this local story, gone local, national, and since it's gone national, there's been rioting and looting, and I'm sure somebody that calls himself hung like Allah or hung like Jesus doesn't think there's anything wrong with that because he made no mention of that. But what I am concerned with is with things like what Daryl does, is he takes posts on the internet and reads the worst of all out loud. But I wanted to suggest to hung like bejesus that there are probably some people that think that the officer has been crucified in the media and that he very well might be innocent, because some of the things I have heard, like about the autopsy report, is that he was shot 4 times in the arm at very close range before the fatal shots to the head. And some of the things I've also heard are like...
When you say the officer is innocent of what?
I didn't say he was innocent. I don't know if he's innocent or why he shot the man. What I am trying to suggest is some other things that I have heard that hung like bejesus has not even bothered to mention. And I'm trying to finish the thought. I don't doubt for a second that Darren Wilson fatally shot Mike Brown. That I don't doubt, and I don't believe anybody doubts. What I do have concerns about is the fact the man's been crucified in the media. Rioting and looting has happened. When I come to find out days after those riots and looting started, that this big young man possibly strong-armed a 7-Eleven to buy cigars, which we all know that he also had marijuana in his system, and we all know what...
Well, there's some question about whether or not he was the one who was robbing the convenience store.
Again, I don't know if that's true or not, Ian, but I have heard it suggested that it is him on film, strong-arming robbery, a 7-Eleven, not long before he died. And I also have had it heard on other intelligent conservative talk radio, Ian, that the man actually... his accomplice had said that Mike Brown was turning his back and putting his hands up. The man that he was with that said that is a crook that has been found guilty of lying, false police reports, and other gangsterism.
James, thanks for the call tonight. Appreciate hearing from you. The toll-free number is 855-450-FREE. Kudos to James. He actually managed to stay on topic. You know, lots of times he's all over the map. More on the way here. This is Free Talk Live. Bring up what you want.
Free Talk Live, 7 nights a week from 7 to 10 Eastern, live on the Liberty Radio Network at LRN.FM.